Okay, so hi Aditya, hi. So my name is Raj. I have a 7+ of experience in the Salesforce domain of the admin and developer part. Okay, and I have expertise on the Salesforce LWC as well as the new things about the Agentforce AI. Okay, so I have also the know about the Agentforce AI, the LLM part. Okay, so you guys are need to learn only for the Salesforce admin and developer. So we can briefly introductions about some little bit brief about the all the topics in the related about the admin part and the developer part also. Okay, I can more put your effort to learn the coding part. So don't worry about this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I can share my screen. I'll share the course content, which topics we can cover in the admin and developer part, and little bit about those topics. Okay. So this is the course content about the Salesforce admin part. I have a Salesforce. I have a lot of certified, but this is the more previous one. That's what I just not make it newly. Okay. So those are the topics we can cover it up. First is basic of the Salesforce. In the basic of the Salesforce is what is Salesforce, what is cloud computing service, what is Salesforce clouds we have in the Salesforce. Those is the covered in the basic of the Salesforce. Okay. Now, what is Salesforce? Now, Salesforce is one of the CRM technology. So I'll talk about the CRM, but I did not know what is CRM. It's Salesforce is not a one the CRM tool. There's a many more tool is the CRM, right? The AWS, Azure, DevOps, those are the also a CRM tool. But why everyone choose Salesforce? Because in the Salesforce everything will already completed and already created by Salesforce. As per the business requirement, you need to change and build it up. That's it. Correct? So this is the Salesforce we have in the Salesforce. And you guys have some idea about the cloud computing service. What is cloud computing service?
I personally don't have any idea, so you can like
Okay.
elaborate on that.
Okay. So the cloud computing service, we have four types of cloud computing service. The one is SaaS, PaaS, sorry, the three types: SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. SaaS means software as a service. Software as a service means if I example logically, suppose I am searching a video in YouTube. Okay, then the video is showing into the front end, then the screen, but someone can upload it, and in the back end the software, suppose some software is running, that's why we can show the video, the song play in the screen. That is the SaaS. That means front end and back end. That is called SaaS cloud computing service. Second is PaaS, platform as a service. Platform as a service means if I am working as a Salesforce developer, and as a Salesforce developer, the Salesforce have your own developer language that is called Apex. Okay, the Apex is different two types: Apex class and Apex triggers. So the Apex is your Salesforce own language, but it is similar a Java and JavaScript. Okay, so where the developers can write a code, that is called PaaS, platform as a service. Okay, and IaaS is nothing but a infrastructure as a service. Clear? Any questions so far?
So not for now.
Now in the Salesforce we have a different cloud. I'll talk before is a cloud computing service. Now I'll talk about how many type of clouds in Salesforce. We have a sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, health cloud, e-commerce cloud, community cloud, everything we have in the Salesforce. But most of the popular clouds of using every company, that is called sales, service, and marketing. Okay. Now, what is sales cloud and what is service and what is marketing? Suppose some company have created and make a one product. So who, suppose I am in India, you are in US, how do we know some company have launched a new product? Suppose Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz have launched a new car that is called MB100. So you are in US, I am in India. How do we know Mercedes-Benz have launched a new car? So Mercedes-Benz have decided to use a Salesforce and using a marketing cloud who can help to market this new product. That is called marketing cloud. After marketing cloud, who can sales this product? The sales cloud companies. After sales, after 2 years or after 20 years or after 5 years, this product have some issue. So who can take care of it? That is called service cloud. Clear? Now, those topics will covered the health cloud. The health cloud is usually used for the health domains like hospitals, like everything's in the company we have suppose Mediclaim, those in the using from the health cloud. Okay. Now e-commerce cloud. The e-commerce cloud is nothing but same as like Amazon, Flipkart, Mintra, those kind of the e-commerce platform, right? So Salesforce have also provided you have created your own e-commerce platform, just contact to the Salesforce. Salesforce have helped to create your e-commerce platform. That is called e-commerce cloud. Now coming to the part of community cloud. Community cloud, see, give my one example. Suppose in the society we have a 3 blocks flat. Okay, we have a in the one A B C block. In the A we have a 100 flat. In the B we have a 300 flat. We in the C we have a 200 flat. So most of the 1,000 flat over there in the society. So the society have decided, or the some company have decided to use the Salesforce to the entry gate and exit gate, and suppose some issue in the flat, this kind of things. So in the bunch of people coming to the Salesforce, and the company have decided to create anything for our company, so the Salesforce have provide the solutions to use the community cloud. That is the called community cloud. Clear? Okay. So
Yeah.
go for the next, that is called lead life cycle. Lead life cycles is nothing but uh, I already give example. Suppose Mercedes-Benz have launched a new car. So how do we know Mercedes-Benz have launched a new car? So Mercedes-Benz have decided to create one campaign, that is marketing. Okay, but in the Salesforce we have using called marketing. Okay, so in the marketing we campaign. Okay, so in the campaign we have different fields capture value. Suppose campaign location, campaign manager name, campaign cost of the campaign, etc., etc. That is the capturing into the campaign locations. Okay. Suppose in India, suppose in the Bangalore locations, Mercedes-Benz have decided to create one campaign. Okay. So I'll go to the campaign location and I'll decided to buy the product. So I'll go to the campaign location and I'll talk about the sales guy. What is the price of this car? What is the mileage of this car, etc., etc. So that means I am interested to buy the product, right? So that is called lead. The lead means people who are interested to buy the product. Okay. So that is called lead. So The sales executive have created uh, our informations to stored my information into the lead object. Now, what is object? I'll coming to the next part. What is object? So store my information into the lead object. What is my name? What is my email address? Company name, etc., etc. Capturing into the lead objects. Why? Because I am interested to buy the product. They or the sales executive have to follow up, right? When you can buy this car, you can decide it or buy this car or not. This kind of follow up, those sales executive have doing this. Okay, so after 2 or 3 days, I'll decided or the customer have decided to buy this car. Okay, then my information will convert or will be stored into a account contact and opportunities, because I am not a potential customer. Now I am a customer. So the lead means is a potential customer. After buy this product, I am the customer of the Mercedes Benz. Then my information stored into a account contact and opportunities. Clear? So that is the lead life cycle. We can brief in the class what is lead life cycle and how it works. Now coming to the part of objects. Object is the two types in Salesforce: standard object and custom object. The standard object means the Salesforce have created those object, that is called standard, and the custom means the login user have created those object, that is called custom. Okay, the object means the organization's data to store, to help to store that is called object. Okay, profile, the same as it is profile, standard profile and custom profile. Profile means who can manage the access for the role, that is called profile. And the users means the login users who can log in into the portal, that is called users. And the roles is nothing but a we are a Salesforce developer, the manager, the general manager, the vice president, that is called roles. And we have also know in the class know about what is role hierarchy. The role hierarchy nothing but a, suppose we have a manager, sales manager, and a sales executive. So sales executive directly not report a manager. Sales executive reports to a sales manager. Sales manager report to a manager. That is called role hierarchy. Okay. The page layout is nothing but to design the page into the particular objects. That is called page layout. A record type is nothing but to create a different objects into the one objects. Suppose we have a different business, but we are using a one object, that is called a record type. The relationships in the Salesforce, we have a different relationships: master detail relationships and the lookup relationship. The master detail and lookup is the parent and child relationships in the Salesforce. Okay, now coming to the part of OWD. OWD is nothing but organizations wide defaults. We have a public read only OWD, public read and write, public read and write and transfer, and the private. That is a different OWD part. Next is sharing rule. The sharing is automatic sharing and the manual sharing. Okay, the workflow is now Salesforce is not using the workflow. Okay, Salesforce using a flow. Okay, Salesforce is stop working into the workflow. Okay, but it's same as it is a process builder. Okay, the workflow and the process builder is take one actions between some criteria. Suppose if I save a record in a lead object, suppose lead city is Bangalore. Okay, this criteria is match, then user received a mail, created a ask. That kind of actions we can cover it up into the process builder. Okay, import wizard is nothing but to insert a data to update the data, that is called import wizard. Okay, workbench to face the data query and create some objects, face the data from the particular objects and write a query that is using from the workbench. Report and dashboard is nothing but to particular objects. After 7 days or after 1 week, I need to create one report. Okay, from the combined report, tabular report or summary report or pie chart, bar chart, this kind of things, dashboard we have into the Salesforce. Okay, the validations rule is nothing but a kind of thing. Suppose if I give example, suppose lead city is equal to Bangalore, then if I entered a duplicate record, then give me a error once I click the save button. This kind of things, error functionality we can implement into the validations rule. The permission set, the permission set is nothing but a to give the external permissions to the particular internal users, also the external users. That is called the permission set. Okay. So those are the topics we covered into the admin training part. Okay. Any questions so far or any doubt?
I just wanted to know one thing. Like in admin part, there is nothing related to coding or creating anything,
No,
right?
no,
Like, I
no,
mean, not coding basically.
no, no.
No coding. Okay.
No code, low
Only in
code.
okay, okay.
Yep. Okay. So now coming to the part of the developer training course content. That is all the Apex class, Apex triggers, batch Apex, Visual Source page, governor limits, SOSL, SOQL, basic lightning and basic lightning component. Okay, those are the topics into covered into the Salesforce developer training. Apex class, Apex triggers, all are the part of the coding part. Okay, it's nothing low code, no code. It's a fully coding. Okay, so first we can complete up the admin training, then we can cover it up the developer training part. Okay, any questions or
So
any doubt?
yeah, I had one question. So I am currently uh, like into a position in my company, or like my role is where I do not work on any sort of coding, and also I'm not interested in working on coding because as a business analyst, I come into management role, and I would like to like moving forward, I would like to make a career in business analyst or say Salesforce BA or else Salesforce
See,
admin kind of roles. So
so the Salesforce admin is nothing but the particular role some companies are hiring. Salesforce business analyst, or the business analyst means is a techno functional, right? You have to knowledge about the technical part also and the functional part also. Then you can become a business analyst, right?
okay.
So that's what I said. Just give a put your effort the training part in the admin and little bit about the coding part. Why? Because suppose the client said, if I can achieve this in the Salesforce, how to achieve this?
Mhm.
Then what is your answer? You don't know about the coding part. You can
Yeah.
figure it out, right? So that's
Mm.
what I said. If you are a Salesforce BA or you have a Salesforce QA also, everyone knows the admin topics and the developer topics. Client have don't idea about the technical terms, right? You are the solutions part and you are the solutioner to give the client.
Right.
So that's what I said. To
Mhm.
basic part of the developer and more effort to the admin part. Then you have a both knowledge, admin and developer. That's it.
Okay. Can you just give us a small demo of what like how code looks on the developer Salesforce developer side, if possible?
Okay, I can share. Give me 1 second. Huh? I just reset the password.
Sure, sure.
Dirika. Mm. Two, 7. Okay, are you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the page looks like once you log in. Okay, after the login, this is the Salesforce Lightning page. And if I go to the developer console, second. So this is the pay code looks like. Okay, this is the Apex trigger code. This is looks like in the development part.
Okay.
If I open the Apex class, So this is the Apex class and this is the Apex trigger. Okay, this code is looks like this. Don't be nervous. Okay, if I can make sure that you can learn about the Salesforce development, so you can make sure that you can do it, because I have confidence in my training and the learning path. So don't worry. Okay, so you guys are nervous.
Personally, I'm not nervous. Like I am not familiar to the coding part, so
Okay, so
that will.
I already both of you, for both of you, I just said don't go to deeply into the Salesforce development, because you guys are not interested in the Salesforce development part. But you need to know the Salesforce development topics, Apex class, Apex stickers, because I already told you, someone have client or something happening in the company. So you are the solutioner, you are the provider, you provide some solutions into the Salesforce development part also, right? So that's what I said, just said. Just little bit about know about the Salesforce development and put your effort into the Salesforce admin part.
Sure, sure.
Okay. So any questions so far? Then we can start. So okay, one more candidate will be joined, right? The Pravashankar Mishra.
Yeah, hello.
Okay. So you are the new one, right? You can join it.
Yeah, just now I joined. I was supposed when I mean just now this class has been started, right?
No, no, it's already 38 minutes.
Oh,
That-
sorry. I was middle of something, so I didn't get it.
Okay,
Well,
so some from the organizer organizers to send the recording to you. Okay,
mhm.
just go through the recording and
Yeah.
go for it.
So basically, will it be this? I mean, see, I would like to introduce myself. I have total 10 years of experience. Prior to that, I have worked as a Salesforce admin, not much, but I'm into different CRM application, which is Siebel, if you know that. So my aim is to, I want to explore myself into both area, like Salesforce development as well as admin, more into architect side, which integrate both the things. So will it that I mean we can ask now questions, I believe.
Yes, yes, obviously. Obviously.
Yeah.
So I just show it to you how many topics and what is the in the class, in the real class, how many topics we can cover it up. Okay, from the quick part, it's already 38 minutes. It's already 8:40. Okay, so just for quick things, I just introduce in the some topics in the admin part. So the basic of the Salesforce. What is Salesforce lead life cycle? The objects, the profile, the users, the roles, page layout, record type, the relationship, OWD, the sharing rule, workflow, process builder, import wizard, workbench, report, dashboard, validation rule, and the permission set. Those are the topics we covered it up onto the admin training. Okay. If I come to the development training, those are the topics over there. The Apex class, Apex triggers, batch Apex, visual force page, governor limits, SOSL, SOQL, okay, basic lightning and the basic lightning component. Okay, so those are the topics we covered it under the development and the admin part.
Okay. Yeah, most of the things I'm already familiar, but would like to go with the scratch so that whoever will get a more exposure or more.
Yes. Yes.
details.
Okay. So, anyone from the organizer team?
Sorry, I just had one question, Raj.
Yep. Sure. Go ahead.
Next week I just have one interview for Salesforce BA.
Mhm.
So, any tips you would like to give for that? Like, what should I
Okay.
prepare for basically?
Okay. So, if my suggestions, just focus on the business part. Suppose if I give an example,
Mhm.
uh, in the Malaysia, suppose one company in the Malaysia. Okay, in the Malaysia we have a one company make it a e-cigarette. Okay, but this e-cigarette have sale in the different countries like Bangkok, Thailand, Malaysia, India, US, UK. Most of the countries have taking these e-cigarettes and sell this to customer. If after 10 days or 20 days 20 customer or 50 customer have some issue into the e-cigarette, how we can resolve it? And it is possible to go, if I buy the e-cigarette from US, and my country and my living country is Malaysia, how it's possible, and how to your suggestions to complete to requirement to into the Salesforce? What is your suggestion? These kind of things to be covered it up. Most of the interviewer have give your scenario as a Salesforce VA. So you provide the solutions because you are the
Okay.
face of the client.
Right, right.
Okay, not much technical, but it's some technical questions over there.
Mhm.
Not fully denied, but some technical questions over there.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.